Does the news today make you wanna hurl? And when you flush up poop, do you watch it swirl? It should be easier than trying to spell squirrel. It's Cory and Nina against the world.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cory and Nina against the world.
This episode's gonna be so good. Y'all don't even know we're about to embark on a magical journey. It's gonna be epic.
Super duper epic, because Cory's gonna teach me how to play. What are you gonna teach me how to play?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Should we just get into it?
Let's just jump on in. So what you should know about Dungeons and Dragons is the first order of business is creating a character, right? But because we don't have the time to create a fully fleshed out character for you, if you decide you like this, we can do that later. I took the liberty of making a character for you. Do you want to see what she looks like?
Stop. I cannot wait.
This is her.
She's so cute.
What's her name?
She looks like a...
One eternity later.
Gwendolyn Starfire.
Your name is Gwendolyn Starfire, and you are a young wood elf. You were raised and live amongst a tribe of wood elves that reside in the magical and mysterious Crypt Garden Forest.
That's where I live?
Yes,
Stop.
that's where you live, girl. Things were once harmonious in your village. You used to enjoy life with your sister, Coco.
Coco's beautiful.
The two of you are very close. You are both entertainers by trade. Coco is a village musician and you are a dancer. You and your sister used to work together, performing to bring joy to the other wood elves of your village.
Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light.
That is, until recently. A dark curse, a mysterious plague
No.
has befallen your people, turning their skin pale, exposing dark purple veins, and sapping them of their energy, leaving them immobile, bedbound, sickly, until they eventually pass away. This is like the medieval age coronavirus.
Well, that's just great.
It's terrible!
No.
You and Coco watched your elders scramble to figure out what was causing this curse and how to cure it to no avail. Word got out from travelers in your village that the plague originated in a nearby town called Phandalin, and that if a cure exists, it's there. You aren't typically the type to set out on a mission to save anyone, but your parents taught you how to use a bow.
Ah.
And you've dabbled a little bit in the arcane arts because you have a natural curiosity about the wonders of magic. This morning, you woke to discover that your sister Coco has become sick with this supernatural virus. You know what you must do. You set out to Phandalin in the hopes of finding a mysterious cure to this mysterious illness before you lose your sister and best friend forever.
No.
So you've been traveling through midday, and just before approaching this trail, which is the map that we see before us, you passed a wooden road sign staked into the dirt that read, "Approaching Phandalin in 300 paces." You're on your way to finding the town that may or may not have the cure, that may or may not save your sister, Coco.
My
You
God.
see from where you're standing now, 2 dead bodies.
Ew.
Yeah, on the ground a few paces ahead of you. What will you do?
I can literally think of anything in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one that's closest to me, I want to shoot my arrow just to make sure that this dead body is dead. I don't want to get too close.
Okay, that's fine. So from where you are, you hold your bow up and out. You release an arrow into the dead body and it lands true.
I'm savage.
It doesn't move.
It
You just-
did.
see the arrow sink in and a little bit of blood maybe.
Ew. Okay. I want to take both of their weapons.
Okay, so that would require moving closer. Gwendolyn Starfire moves up. Roll me an investigation check on your character sheet. They look like a town guardsman.
Okay.
You don't find any weapons on them because it also seems as though somebody has already been here.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
I want to take his armor.
As you begin to disrobe this dead human and like to take the armor off of their body, a net comes from out of this tree and lands upon you. It's a trap. Just as that happened, goblins start appearing from the trees. They start revealing themselves.
What?
It's
Oh,
pretty
no.
scary. Now, the first goblin is gonna say, "This one has yet to fall ill. Poison her for Queen Meryl."
Whoa.
Now it's your turn to see if you're strong enough to break out of these ropes.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw some strength right now because she needs it.
She's not able to break out
What the
of the
hell?
trap. It's just too heavy, the rope. She's like, oh no.
Oh no, she's a baby girl.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. I feel like these goblins are either gonna become my friends or my enemies.
Your friends?
Yeah, is that not the way that this works?
Well, we shall see. So in any event, out of nowhere, a magical unicorn appears.
Magical, mythical horse.
Wow, look at that majestic mane.
This magical unicorn appears out of the brush and he casts Shimmering Shield. The unicorn creates a shimmering magical field around you. What is that? I'll let you do a strength saving throw as a bonus action, and you can cast a spell if you like, because you've been in that net for a while.
Yeah, let's do that. This spell, a wave of thunderous force.
Thunder Wave creates like Pikachu, like
Yeah,
lightning bolts coming out.
I want to go buck wild. Let's do the Pikachu one.
Inside of the web, Gwendolyn was casting a magical spell, an incantation of sorts, and she conjures forth the energy of the elements, and we hear a loud boom. This one got hit. The move is very powerful. He just explodes in a thunderous roar. Well done.
But I'm still in this freaking net with these freaking goblins being super annoying next to me.
Roll a strength saving check. You're still in the net. This goblin sees that his friend just died and he's kind of angry about that. So he is going to slash you while you're in the net. He's going to bring his sword down hard on you. But because he is so startled, he actually misses.
And
So
breaks my net.
Okay, wait, let me roll a dexterity check to see if he accidentally breaks the net open. That's a 4, that's a bad roll. This goblin tries to slice you and breaks the net open and frees you.
Yay!
What are you gonna do?
Oh, can I make him fall asleep now?
You can cast your sleep spell if you want.
I'm gonna do that.
Roll it up. You bring out your flute and you start to play a magical song, like a Jigglypuff song. And both goblins go to sleep. What do you want to do? You have this unicorn here before you.
I wanna
And
put it off into the sunset.
you want to ride on the unicorn?
Yeah.
You jump up onto the unicorn. The unicorn begins to speak. He says, "I'm here to protect you. My magic should give you immunity against Queen Meryl's curse."
Unicorn, you are awesome. Here is a lock of my hair for your gorgeous mane.
The unicorn already has a lot of hair. It doesn't necessarily need your hair, but he's like, do you know of Queen Meryl?
Is she who's behind this monstrosity of a virus?
Indeed, we've battled fiercely against one another for ages. She is an evil, power-hungry witch who knows how to instill her will into the weak-minded. She also uses cursed poisons that can spread like airborne viruses to debilitate her victims. She is seeking a new dominion to rule over, and she wants Phandalin. If she succeeds, she will turn all of its inhabitants into an army of mindless zombies. Who knows what she could do next with all of that power under her control? You must help me to stop her.
Of course I'll help you to stop her, Unicorn. She has infected my sister.
All the more reason to vanquish this vile beast. Come with me. We shall ride off into Phandalin and save the day.
Let's take her down.
Woo!
Does the news today make you wanna hurl? And when you flush up poop, do you watch it swirl? Life should be easier than trying to spell squirrel.